Manchester United ready to bid huge to sign a £79 million star report. Manchester United ended their long trophy, a drought at the weekend by winning the League Cup. The Red Devils are still alive in three competitions. Ten Hag has galvanized this team, but it still needs to further reinforce the squad to challenge the best of side in the continent. To improve their chances of success, a top-quality striker must be lured in the summer transfer window, and the name of the Slavia is on the radar at Old Trafford. According to a recent story covered by Corriere dello Sport news image provided below, Manchester United are serious about hiring the service of the Serbian international from Juventus. The 23-year-old center forward could end up leaving the old lady in the summer transfer window if they do not qualify for the next season's Champions League. It is said that the Band Canary would like to hold on to their broad asset, but if he decides to leave, then they will ask for a fee of at least £79 million or about €90 million. Another item source in the form of TMW have reported that Manchester United are ready to be huge signed a striker and they want a Vlahovic. The former Fiorentina forward scored 29 goals in all competitions last season. This term, he has spent a lot of time on the treatment table and has only net 10 goals in 22 approaches thus far. United have over rely on Rashford for goals this season. On the other hand, strikers like Martial and Weghorst have failed to sign. Not to forget that Haxel need to replace Ronaldo at Old Trafford. In other news, journalist Fabrizio Romano revealed that the Glazer family are prepared to fight to ensure they sell Manchester United for potentially as much as £7 billion. Was known that boxers Jim Ratcliffe and Qatari Sheikh Yassin bin Hamad Al Thani have a table bid for the Premier League club. It remains unclear if either party will be able to complete a takeover. Recently, it was reported that the Glazer may not actually be looking to sell after all, are instead only interested in finding a minority investor to come on board. Amid all this speculation, Romano has stated the sale could still happen, but the current owners are not prepared to sell for anything less than what they deem is the club true value. Speaking on the United States, he explained at 056 they want around 6-7 billion to sell Manchester United, and the offer are not at the Lafayette from Sir Jim Ratcliffe and also from the Qatari group with Said Al Thani. The proposals are still not at that level, and this is why I think we have these rumors. So I think the intention to get the money, otherwise they are prepared to fight in the negotiation. So this is the current state of the story, but the discussions are still ongoing. The story is 100% open, and so I'm not here to say that everything is closed for Manchester United sale, but everything is absolutely owned. The conversations are owned. Of course, different kind of bids are needed to buy Manchester United. This is really now, but there is still enough time. Saying as Manchester United look to be on an upward trajectory under new manager Ten Hag, who of course just led the club to their first major trophy in 6 years. The Glazer may feel as though the value of their asset is on the rise. As per Financial Times by the Sun, however, it has been calculated the club are worth only £1.3 billion. This is certainly a long way short of the £6 billion to the £7 billion quoted by Romano, as the current asking price and still far below the at least £5 billion touted by Sky Sport as its possible sale fee. What's more, reports state that Manchester United share price dropped 9.6% on Monday, going down 17% in a week, wiping almost $1 billion or about £820 million of the club value. With that in mind, it is better to be seen how much exactly either Sir Jim Ratcliffe or Sid Al Thani affiliate the Red Devil, and if that would come close to meeting the Glazer expectations. Taking it all into account in a certain field, until a fair amount of negotiation will have to take place between all involved parties before they reach a realization regarding this possible takeover.